Hi, everybody. Welcome. It is noon on a Wednesday, so we're in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, and we're here to talk about what happens when things are really not okay, when you're not having the greatest day. So just as a quick introduction, I'm really happy to have you here. I'm Jordana Rothschild, a preventive medicine doctor and founder of Alpine Health, where we teach you how to be healthy and happy and safe in your mind and in your body, because really they're the same. What's one without the other? So today we're going to talk a little bit about what happens when it's just one of those days that are really a disaster. Things are not good. You wake up, or it's the middle of the day, whenever it is, and just things are not right. And if somebody were to ask you, hey, you doing okay? And you were to answer honestly, sometimes the answer really is just no, I'm not okay. And what do we do with that? What do we do when we're really not okay? So if you're watching live with me right now, I'd love to see who's watching. So just do me a favor, drop in the comments, say hi so that I know you're here with me. And if you've ever had just a lousy day when you're feeling like you're not okay, just type in something that happened. What do you feel when you're not okay? What tips you off that things are not right? So today we're going to just talk about a couple of things that you can do to get through it, to get through those really rough moments, to get through those hard times when things are not okay, and how we can move through them, not necessarily ignore them. Sometimes we want to ignore them, right? Sometimes when things are not okay, we just want to crawl back into bed, pull a blanket over our head, and just kind of run away and hide and be numb, ignore all of it. And sometimes that's okay too. But really, there are a few things that we can do to manage and to get through those moments, days, weeks, whatever it is for you, when things are just not right. Things are just not okay. And the first thing that I want to talk about is just noticing. Check in. What's happening in your body? What's happening in your mind? But starting with your body. What are some of the physical sensations that you notice when things are not okay? I know for me, I know something is wrong. I know things are not right in the world when I have certain physical signs. So for me, it tends to be tension in my neck. Sometimes I just have this feeling in my gut of just like this sense of doom. And sometimes just everything hurts. Like I have a headache and I just feel not right. So think about what it is for you that tips you off in your body when you know things are not right. Some people will get migraines when things are not okay. Some people will get an upset stomach. Everybody has different signals that their body gives them to tell us that things are not okay. And usually when we feel those things, right? If I feel tension in my neck, what's my first instinct? Go take some Advil. I want to get rid of that discomfort, right? Or if I'm having a headache, what do I want to do? I want to take my migraine medicine, make it go away, make it stop. But before we even get to that, when we're feeling like things are not okay, step one is to just check in. Notice it. What do I feel? Where is the discomfort in my body? And being mindful of it. Just noticing it, accepting it. I have a headache right now, or my stomach hurts right now. Whatever it is for you. And listening to it, right? My body's telling me something. My body feels pain, discomfort, whatever sensation it is. And what is my body trying to tell me? Rather than just masking it, let's think about what is our body trying to tell us with that discomfort. So step one is just noticing your body. Step two is noticing your feelings. Okay, my body doesn't feel right. What's happening to my emotions? Naming your emotions, acknowledging your emotions. I feel sad. I feel anxious. I feel angry. I feel lethargic, tired, apathetic. Whatever it is, just naming those emotions and connecting those. Okay, when my body feels this and my mind, my emotions are feeling this, I know that things are not okay right now. So acknowledging our physical feelings and acknowledging our emotional feelings. And then from there, we can move into what are the thoughts I'm having. Okay, my body feels uncomfortable, my emotions feel uncomfortable, and now what's happening in my mind? What are the thoughts I'm thinking? What is the story that I'm telling myself to interpret these physical and emotional sensations? Am I feeling anxious and therefore my thoughts are racing and I'm thinking about worst case scenario, and then that's making me feel more anxious, and that's making the flip-flops in my stomach move even faster, and that's making my headache even worse? Whatever it is, acknowledging your thoughts, noticing your thoughts, and just being aware. What are the thoughts I'm telling? What are the thoughts that are popping up in my head? What is the story I'm telling myself? And then we can also think about the situation. Is there something external that's happening that's contributing to the way I feel? What's happening in the world around me? Is it a rainy, gloomy, freezing cold day and that's contributing to my mood? What's the story I'm telling myself about that rainy, cold day that's making me feel lousy? So just acknowledging the situation, naming the situation, and then thinking about what we can do about that situation. So that's the whole component of mindfulness. We want to do a mindful check-in when we're not feeling well. We want to check in with ourselves and just say, what's really happening? I feel like things are not right. Something's off in my world right now. And what are the things that are telling me that? And what message can I get from it? How can I listen to the signals that my mind and body are sending me? So that's step one, mindfulness. Step two is self-compassion. And just telling yourself it's okay to not be okay. I don't feel well right now. My head hurts, my stomach hurts, I feel tension, whatever it is for you. And just saying, it's okay. You feel sad? It's okay to feel sad. You don't have to make it stop. You don't have to make it go away. It's okay for things to suck sometimes. And we can live with that and know that it's temporary. Know that this isn't going to last forever, but it's also okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel anxious or angry or sleepy or grumpy or whatever it is you're feeling. Practice a little self-compassion and just say to yourself out loud, you feel sad. I feel sad. That's okay. It's okay for me to feel sad right now. You don't have to fix it. You can make space for those feelings. Remember that it's temporary and just sit with it. And then the third thing that you can do is move into coping. How are we we've named the feelings. We've mindfully acknowledged the physical, emotional, and thought components that are going into us not feeling well. We've practiced self-compassion. We've soothed ourselves a little bit. We've said it's okay to feel the way we're feeling. And then the third thing we can do is cope with it. So how do we do that? How do we cope with those lousy feelings? And I think these are the 6 most important words that anyone can say to themselves or can say to someone else who's struggling with something. And those words are, what do you need right now? Or what do I need right now? Ask yourself, in this moment when I'm feeling not okay, what do I need right now? And sit with that for a minute. Do I need to sleep? Do I need to call out sick from work? Do I need to go and do something productive? Do I need to stress eat a whole box of Oreos? What do I need right now in this moment? Not necessarily to fix the moment, but just what do I need right now? What do I want to be doing right now? What is going to help me in this moment? Sometimes it's taking a deep breath, calling somebody that you love, feeling connected to somebody else, reaching out for support, eating something healthy, eating something not healthy, dancing, screaming, cursing, journaling. There are so many different things that we can do in the moment when we're not feeling well. But if we don't stop and ask ourselves, what do I need right now? Then we're just going to plow through, and we're either going to overwork ourselves, or we're going to numb ourselves, or we're just going to walk through the day feeling horrible and miserable. And this is a way that we can pause, notice, accept our feelings, be compassionate about what's happening to us that day, and then think about what it is that we need in that moment to keep us moving through it. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope any of you who are out there having a bad day today, I hope that you're able to stop and think and do whatever it is you need to do to get through this moment. And if you're having a great day, I hope it stays great. And if you see that someone else is struggling, maybe reach out and just say those magical 6 words to them. What do you need right now? So do me a favor, comment if this was helpful for you, if there's something you're struggling with and there was something that you needed right now in this moment that can help get you through it. And I hope that you have the rest of the day is whatever it is. If it's okay, great. And if it's not okay, that's okay too. Thanks for watching.